guys, it is Sarah. So today we are doing a vlog, as you can tell from the title above, hopefully. So it's been a quick minute since I did a reading vlog, but I do really like watching them and I really do like making them. It's just the editing process that's a little, not my favorite. Goals for this week: I'm gonna try and read one book, which is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. It's a fairly small book, so I should be able to do that by this week. And the reason why I'm doing this vlog is so I can have motivation to do it, and hopefully that could bring me into a non-reading slump, because I feel like I've been sort of in one for the past couple months. Not necessarily not reading anything at all, but definitely not what I used to be reading in like April and March and May and March, April, and May. Another goal this week is to tidy up my room. My room's not like as dirty as it used to be because I did tidy it up a couple days ago, but I still need to tidy up some things. And yeah, I would like to get up a video this week, and hopefully by the time this comes out, the video is already out. So I'm gonna try and get up my top 20 reads of 2020. So that's cool. I just got a new planner, and this will be for my videos and just like life in general, even though I do have a bullet journal for that. But I just feel like this is just like I don't know why I felt like I needed one, but I need it, and I'm happy that I got it, because I don't know, I just don't feel like I want to write in my bullet journal right now, and I just want to write in a planner. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plan in my planner a little bit. I'm gonna read, probably take a shower, and go to bed, to be honest, because I need to get up early. Well, I need to get up for school tomorrow, but it's for a test, so we're testing tomorrow. I hope to the gods that I'm not going to be super hungry, because I usually am hungry like every day, and I don't like tend to eat breakfast because it's just I don't care. But it's gonna be so quiet because we're all gonna be testing, and my stomach is gonna be like going through war because it's gonna be so loud. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm gonna pray for that tonight. And yeah, so let's get it. Alexa, play Change My Mind by One Direction. Hey guys, so it's Monday. Yeah, I didn't really do any reading. I went away to my brother's for the weekend. I'm still reading it. I'm still currently on it. I'm still loving it. It's just I don't have any motivation to read, but hopefully I will because I just got some packages in the mail. I have some more coming tomorrow, but those aren't like, there's like one book and then something else. I'm so excited. I got my handy dandy scissors. While I'm opening these, I was thinking of getting maybe like one subscription box for like Fairy Loot or Owlcrape. But see, the thing is, oh my god, I see it. Oh shit, it came damaged. So I got Aurora Rising. It's damaged on both sides. It's like the pages and everything. Like that's so weird. Do you see that? It's like the page, like what do I do now? Anyway, I don't really know much about this book other than this follows a girl named Aurora who has been sleeping, or she's been awoken from like this 100 years like sleep or something, and she has like telekinesis. Others say telekinesis. Yeah, and it follows like a bunch of other characters set in the future. And this cover is just gorgeous. Like, this next one is one that I think is absolutely beautiful. And I'm surprised this one didn't get damaged in the box because it was in the same box. Dragon Pearl by Yoon Ha Lee. So I believe this follows some Korean mythology. It's giving me like Wicked Fox vibes because Wicked Fox also follows Korean mythology with like the nine-tailed fox, and I believe this is a fox here too. This follows an 11-year-old girl named Min, and she comes from a long line of fox spirits, which means, you know, like the whole Korean mythology, and that means that she can shapeshift, but her mother and her family don't do that. That's the rules. They don't shapeshift and they can't do that. They want to live like a normal life until one of her friends, I believe, deserts their ship. She goes to find them in search of this dragon pearl. I guess find him as he's finding the dragon pearl. It's a very short book, so I believe I can definitely get through it. And I am excited. I am so excited. Plus the cover is just gorgeous. Like, look at this red cover. I honestly don't think I own anything this red besides Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. That's the first package. Now we gotta open the second package. Oh, shit. This is a graphic novel. Yes. Monstrous Volume 1, but I've heard great things about this. I know Brittany the Bibliophile has talked like raves on this book, and she said that she loves it, and the graphics are just gorgeous. Like, look at those graphics, they're amazing. I honestly have no idea what Monstrous is about at all. And the last book. I love having books that aren't normally a normal color. Like, you see a lot of blue books, you see a lot of black books, you see a lot of like dark colored books, a lot of white books, but you never really see like purple books or red books or green books, and it's just like,
where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this?
Anyway, this is A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer. I read the first book, which is A Curse of Dark and Lonely, in 2019, and I actually really enjoyed it. Well, at first I didn't, but then over time I really thought about it and I actually really did enjoy it. It's sort of like a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and the main character has cerebral palsy and she sort of struggles with it, but she doesn't let that define her. But yeah, so this is the end of the haul. I'm currently reading Stalking Jack the Ripper. I am enjoying it. I'm just need to get in the mood for it. I'm gonna try and read right now. I'm only like not even 100 pages in, but I'm really enjoying it though. I love the main character already. She's amazing. She just definitely represents like feminism, and this is in the 1800s, so it's like feminism, being a feminist really wasn't a thing. There was no, what is it called? There was no like women's rights. I just love that Audrey really knows how to, like, she doesn't go by the rules, and you know, her aunts and her family are always just like, you are doing like a man's job, like why are you doing this? That pisses me off so much. And then Thomas, like, I already know he's the love interest, but I already love him no matter what, because like he's funny. Like I like his character. He's very like witty and funny and everything. Just like he doesn't care about, you know, sexism and everything in the 1800s. Like that's a man's job. Why are you doing that? Like he doesn't care. He's like he knows that she's intelligent and that her ideas are just as valid as his, and it's really good. I could see them being really good partners in crime. So that's sort of my ideas here. We are already sort of getting into this whole mystery here, and I feel like I'm getting more into the mood of getting back into reading it, so I think that's what I'm gonna try and do right now. So I'm gonna go read. Laters. Hey guys, it is Tuesday and it's the next day. The second package came. I also did shop at Half Price Books, so there's that. And please don't mind that background noise. That's like clothes or something in the dryer or washer, so it's making some noises. The last book that I ordered was Saga Volume 1. I am very excited to get to this book. I know that this follows the baby's perspective, which is something completely different. Usually we just follow the stories, and I know that this is very graphic. But yeah, I hear that it's a really, really cool story, and I'm excited to get to this, to say the least. But yeah, that's pretty much all I know about it, and I don't really want to know anything else about it, just because it's a graphic novel, so like don't really want to know. And then I got this background. It's like a fabric, but I thought that it was a poster, but it doesn't matter anyway. But it's supposed to be like this. It's like a white wood, but that's gonna be for my journaling videos I plan, or like flat lay videos. I just want to make my room look more aesthetic, because as you can see in the very far corner, my desk is not white, and I think that white backgrounds are just like the cutest. That's why I got that. And then I went to Half Price Books today, and I got some more books. I went in there for one book, didn't even get it, and I found these. So yeah, first book that I got that I've literally had on my wish list, or like in the back of my brain of books that I want for the longest time. I can tell you maybe like 4 years, and I don't even know why, because it's not even like an expensive book, but it is Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. This is definitely like those fluffy contemporaries. I don't think it's like out of the ordinary, but it's definitely like a pick-me-up for me. Basically what happens, I'm just gonna read some from the back, because honestly I just know that it's about like a summer love, you know. It's about this girl named Taylor who goes to her family's old lake house for the last time because her father is diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. And even though Taylor was 12 the last time that she went to Lake Phoenix, the people she left behind are still there, like her former best friend Lucy, who's still hurting from a long ago betrayal, and her first crush Henry, who gotten 5 years cuter. I'm sorry about that background noise. That is my washer. So I'm really excited to get to this whenever I can. The other 2 books that I got are Shadow and Bone and Siege and Storm. I found these, and these were like a hidden gem. I wasn't necessarily really interested in these, but I've heard all right things about them. I know that the last book is sort of underwhelming and not really that great, but I hear that these 2 are great, and I don't know honestly anything about this besides the fact that there is Nikolai, I believe, the Darkling, and the main character's name is Lena. That's pretty much all I know, and it's set in the Grishaverse, so I obviously know like sort of the ways around it. But yeah, so I got these were $5. I was just like a steal, and plus I like these covers way better than the new covers. I don't like that they're shiny. Last thing, I went to this store called Tuesday Morning. Honestly, I don't know if it's just like a global, like international store. I honestly don't know, but I hear that it's some other places too. But I live close to one, and I actually really like it. So I was in heaven, let me tell you. And I found some washi tapes, and I thought that these were so freaking cute. First, I got this pack, which these were like $4. Like their prices are pretty cheap. But I really liked these. Let's take them out, shall we? Like I bought them, so. But it's gorgeous. Oh my god, it's even perfect, even more pretty in camera. And then I got this one, which I just thought, honestly, I got these for these 2. I don't really care about these 2, but I'll find a use for some of them. I love the rose and I love the green. And that's pretty much all I bought today. So my wallet's crying, that's for sure. But now on to my update. Stalking Jack the Ripper. I am on page I got to page 124. I'm loving Audrey Rose, as you already know. I love Thomas Cresswell, like the mystery or these Criminal Minds sort of vibe it's really given me. It's just amazing, and I love how feminist it is, even like in the 1800s. I love the duo of Thomas and Audrey. I like her family, like not exactly like her dad really. I mean, honestly, I don't hate her dad. Like her dad's just there. Her brother, because there's only the two of them and their mother died, so they just sort of want to stick together, and her brother is very overprotective over her. And there's Thomas, who honestly isn't sexist towards her whatsoever. He believes in her, and it's just the guys in this book are. I'm doing a buddy read with Andrea. I forgot her at handle on Twitter. So I tweeted something not that long ago asking who wanted to do a buddy read, and Andrea said me. So I was just like, okay, so I hit her up and we're gonna read the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I'm really excited to read it. Maybe I could just read two at once. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. That is that. Let's try and do a thumbnail now. So I will talk to you guys later. That's great. Hey guys. So it's Tuesday, but that's okay because vlogs don't have a set number of days to be filmed, okay? I was editing this and I realized I didn't end the vlog, so I need to end this, and I'm going to talk about Stalking Jack the Ripper. I finished the book, as you can see, and I have a lot of tabs in it because I loved it. This was a 5 out of 5 star read for me. Honestly, I was a little sketchy going into this because I do know the second book is absolutely amazing, but I haven't heard great reviews on the first book. I heard that it was very mediocre, but I don't know what those people are talking about because I loved this book. It was absolutely amazing, and honestly, if the second book is way better, then I am so excited right now. It was gonna be a 4 out of 5 stars, but then I really thought it through and I was just like, there's nothing wrong with it to bump it down a star, so it's 5 out of 5 stars. So I ended up figuring out the whole mystery of who Jack the Ripper was and why they were being Jack the Ripper. I figured out who it was like right before it came out to be who it was. It was honestly so good, and I can't believe that it took me forever to read this. Like, honestly, it was amazing. You already know, I love Audrey's character. She's definitely her own person and she loves being herself. But one thing that I would say kind of irks me about her character is the fact that she overdoes it a little bit. Like, she will go out at night by herself, and that's not really a thing that anyone should really do, especially if she's going into like a dark neighborhood. It's not a really smart thing for anyone to do. Not just that, she would go into like situations by herself thinking that she could pull it through when you clearly need like somebody to be there with you. I guess I understood why she went by herself in some cases, but it was still sort of stupid, and I was just like, oh, Audrey. But everything sort of kind of worked out, so I'm fine with that. These characters might be my top favorite ship because Thomas Cresswell is so supportive, and you really see how much he loves her and how much she loves him. Oh yeah, that's another thing I didn't like about her character. Whenever she would be like, oh, but maybe I want to get married to him, and then like 5 seconds later she's just like, he's insane, why would I like him? I still like Audrey's character. I loved the eerie sort of feel that you get in this book. Like the Vampire Diaries, whenever they do like flashbacks of like 1860 something, which makes sense because this is set in the 1890s, 1880s. It's like so atmospheric and I love it. And right now I'm actually reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I'm absolutely loving it. Honestly, could I say that I might be loving it more than Daisy Jones? Who honestly knows? I think I just really need a reread of Daisy Jones, but I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon. And I'm also buddy reading this with my friend. I met her on Twitter. Her name is Andrea, and we have been talking about this, and we have been so in sync with this. It's so much fun talking about things like in the moment. This is going great. The buddy read is going great, and I will link her channel down below. I believe she has a channel. Yeah, so I'll link her channel down below. I'm not going to talk too deep into this because this is the end of the vlog. Just wanted to update you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was interesting. I feel like I didn't do much because it happened through like a long period of time, but I hope that it was a good enough vlog for you. So I will see you guys later in my next video, and yeah, deuces.